Well, happy Monday. How are my fire signs doing today? I hope all is well with you and your loved ones. I hope you're having a fantastic day or had a fantastic day, depending on where you're at on this beautiful planet we all share. Thank you so much for choosing my channel. I greatly appreciate it. If you could hit that like button, hit that subscribe, it would mean a lot to me. If you have already subscribed to my channel, thank you from the bottom of my heart. It means so much for me. So let's see what message or messages will be coming out today for you. Please show me clearly what I need to know with your accuracy and truth. Let it be without illusion, fantasy, or wishful thinking. Let it be for the greatest good with love and light. Thank you. All right. Let's see what comes out today. Please and thank you. Show me what I need to know. Please and thank you. Thank you. Discovering the truth. Stand in the light of your truth. If you know something is right, don't back down just to please somebody else. You don't have to make an issue out of it, but take a stand. If you know you are right and you're standing in your light and you're 100%. If somebody wants to argue, let them argue. Let them do it. Just you put out your point. I have a good example here. As I was at, Rainbow Blessings. Blessings are showering your life and crossing bridges. It's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. I was at a gathering and they had one of those coffee by a cup coffee pots, and the guy that was there gets a cup of coffee and goes, "Wow, this isn't bad, but I have to get you some coffee from the company that everybody knows. It's up out of Canada." And the person says to the room, says, "I don't know why their coffee's so good, but those Canadians know how to grow coffee beans." And I said, "They don't grow coffee beans in Canada. They can't. They just can't." I said, "It comes from a warm climate like Jamaica, Brazil and Ecuador and places like that." I said, "In Hawaii we can, but North America continent does not grow coffee beans. America doesn't grow them except in Hawaii." And I said, "But it's got to be a tropical climate, a warm climate." And he looked at me and he said, "No, I know they grow coffee beans in Canada. I've seen them." I said, "No, you didn't. The trees won't survive. They just won't grow here." And I finally got him convinced they don't grow coffee beans in Canada. And I shouldn't say convinced. He said, "Okay, fine." And then he says, "Well, those coffee beans we're getting from down south." And I went, "I just told you can't grow them in the continental United States and in Canada. We just can't. Hawaii grows coffee beans because that's where we get Kona coffee from." And then he just kept on insisting. And I went, "Well, he wants to believe it. That's fine. He's not going to disrupt my day, and I'm not going to get into a match with this person, because you know what? You can't fix stupid. Plain and simple." So stand in your truth. Don't back down. Say the truth, but then be willing just to let it go. You said what you had to say. That's this whole story was. You had to say what you had to say. But don't turn it into a yelling match or whatever. Don't turn it into going and making somebody feel bad about themselves. You explain so that way that person wouldn't look foolish to other people that know they don't grow coffee beans in Canada, and let it go. But this is one of the blessings that you have. You can bring knowledge to people, and the universe is seeing that, and that you're guiding people along their life. And even with the crossing bridges, just release this negative energy, because you can't. If you sat there and got in with the person You're lowering your, if I would have got in with that argument with that person, I'd have done nothing but lower my vibration to his. And you know what? If he wants to believe that coffee beans are growing down south here in America, God bless him. I explained to him Ethiopia grows some of them, and I gave him a quick little knowledge about coffee beans. And I guess some people, like I said, you just can't fix stupid. So let's move on forward. But yeah, that's just, the blessings that you have coming to you are going to come to you that are justified because you are learning. You are learning how to not engage into negative energies and to lower your vibrational your high vibrational standard that you have to somebody else's low vibrational ways. And a lot of times those are tests because you're being tested or seeing if you would do that. Just to keep up with your vibration, keep yourself going, connecting with yourself. And if there's problems, just let the person go. Cross that bridge and go, see ya. I got things to do in my life. Surrendering to the journey, release control. Yeah, don't let negative people control your life. Don't let negative people take you and say, okay, this is what, I'm going to see if I can bring you down to my vibrational level. Because that's not what you are. That's not the way you operate. Keep the blessings that are coming towards you because you are at the vibrational level where those blessings can now connect with you. You didn't lower your vibrational level and just let it go. And if next time I seen the guy, he would just stare at me with this a very unique stare, like a condescending stare at me. And I just ignored him. I said, you know what? And he won't talk to me now. And it's like, well, again, don't care. I'm crossing the bridge, dude. I'm keeping myself at a high vibrational standard. I am keeping myself healed and releasing those that are negative. I just released them. He came up and the person that I was sitting next to, he said hi to him. He never said hi to me. I said hi to him and he just ignored me. Yeah, that's his life. And if you don't let him go, and the only reason why I brought it up is so I could bring it to you to help you understand that not all of the mendings, not all of the releasings are major things in your life. Some of them are everyday, today things that you have to recognize that's a lesson being taught to you. And are you going to go and respond and keep yourself at a high vibrational level? And when you do, you're releasing control of somebody else trying to control you. And the blessings, as you get into the vibrational frequency of those blessings and you match them, they will come into your life. They will lead you to what you need. Way too many. Thank you, though. So, yeah, just stand in your truth. You don't have to overdo it. Just let it go and just see what happens. It's just things have to be fixed. Things have to work on. Thank you. We'll take these. That's 3 of them. Yeah. 6 of air, 6 of swords. Coming out of the turbulence, staying where it's peaceful or it's quiet. Ace of earth. Wow. Your blessings are coming. This is the universe handing you, saying, look, this is what's coming to you, the abundance, because you've been doing the work. You have not been drifting off, keeping your vibrational level high. That's you keeping your vibrational level high in life. And realizing that other people can cause you to come into a vibrational or an energy lack with the 5 of Pentacles. And you see that you don't want to be there. You don't want to do that. As long as you stand in the light of the truth and keep your energy going, things will happen for you. The 6 of air. You will move from very turbulent times or situation times. They could be just momentarily. I mean, this whole discussion with this person was probably 10 minutes long. Two of Swords, Two of Air. You're making decisions now. You're seeing exactly what you want. You're feeling it, trusting your intuition, trusting what you have coming towards you. The Knight of Water, the Knight of Cups. This is the love, the understanding that you have in your heart, the compassion for others, the abundance that the universe sees that you have. Those are your blessings coming towards you. Whatever you've asked for in the universe, it's coming towards you. Six of Fire, Six of Wands. You're being victorious. You're being recognized. Maybe at this meeting that people seen how I handled it and said, wow, he handled it quite well. He didn't take the bait of the person to see him to keep arguing with him. He just let it go. I made that choice. I understand with compassion and love. You are doing the same thing. Four of Air, the Four of Swords, the peacefulness that comes from you when you heal things very quickly. Keep your vibration level up. The Eight of Air. Believing in yourself, believing you can do whatever, and not being sucked into confrontation with somebody, because that's what, I have a feeling that's what this person's life is. I don't really know, and I don't really care. I don't get into it with them. And at this point, I just stay away from them, because I can feel that that person is not at a high vibrational level. You're going to do it too. You're going to make those choices not to be around those people. You're going to feel it. You're going to recognize it. The Empress. Birthing new ideas, abundance coming to you, your blessings are coming to you, understanding how to show love and compassion for people. How to make sure that when people come to you with a situation or a problem, how it's resolved and how you can move forward on these things. Looking for a new idea. Some of you may be thinking about starting a family. What a great blessing it would be to bring a beautiful child into this world. Especially if you're truly ready for it, to show them the love, the compassion, and to teach that child justice, being fair with others. The outcome is going to be wonderful. This could be something for somebody very, very, maybe one or two people out there. If you have a trial, some type of litigation it's going to go to court or could be going to court, the outcome is going to be really good for you. The outcome is going to be more than what you thought. And it's going to be very fair. The Five of Water. The Five of Water, the Five of Cups is not only walking away from, everyone uses it, it's, oh, you're walking away from a relationship. Well, that's very possible. But you're walking away not only from a love relationship, but you're walking away from situations that are no-win. So you have to understand to be fair with people and to be fair with yourself. Why put a lot of energy into 3 empty cups that are knocked over, that are never going to be picked up, that are never going to hold anything, when you have 2 full cups behind you to live with, and those 2 full cups are yours. Those are where your blessings are being filled with. That is your cups. The messenger of cups is bringing them to you. You just have to realize that. 3 of Fire. You can feel what's coming towards you. You may have been feeling things coming for you, and the truths and the blessings coming for you for some time. You know where you want to go, and nothing's going to stop you. You know what direction you have to be in, and you know that everything's going to turn out to be much calmer, because you're not going to be controlled by people. You're not going to be controlled by your ego. The King of Earth, the King of Pentacles. As these blessings and as you learn your lessons and move forward in life and become calmer and quieter and realizing your energy is always rising and how not to engage into lower vibrational things and life situations. The abundance on how you will turn all those situations into gold, into what's best for you, regardless. Now that's definitely the blessings coming in and showing love and compassion to the other fellow man and to yourself. When you love yourself and you find that you are at peace and at calm with yourself, that's when you truly mend situations within your life, internal and external, and your blessings start coming in. The way that you want to be, your Midas touch. So there's your reading for today. I hope it helps somebody or all of you. And until tomorrow, love and light. Namaste.